Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to Project Ozone 2. No, Project Ozone 3. What am I on about? Brilliant. That's a great start. Ooh, some oil there. I was just coming down here to mine, and I found this really cool, like, cave. And this is like, yeah, quark cave crystal. I don't actually... Can we? Oh, we can. We can get that. That is interesting. What? Any uses for this? Oh, they make the runes, which I have no idea what they do, but I remember getting a lot of them. This is a crazy... Oh, yes, more diamond. More diamond. That just a one? That was just a one. Also, I've got to say, I mean, this is like a proper mine. This is awesome. I hate, so far... where is it? Oh, more diamond. Yes. Just a one again. And another one. Oh, this is excellent. This is excellent. There's a lot of emerald as well. Some gold. Which is all very good. There it is, I think. I think this is it. Here. That is thorium. Looks sort of like diamond. And there it is there. Thorium. Looks very much like diamond. Is not diamond. Is very sad when you get up close to it. What's that? Titanium. Of course it is. So I've got a lot of mining to do. I didn't really expect to get all of this. It's rather excellent though. It seems to be just like in ones, which is fine. I'm totally okay with, totally okay with getting that. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to be spending quite some time mining, I think. And then I will see you back up there where we will, get on with some stuff. Right then, I'm making some porcelain bricks, mainly because, well, we need to. We have to. That is one of the quests. So I've already made some of these things, and that is basically just bone meal and clay together, and then you need to smelt them up. Also, people were telling me about the cooked apple. Look at that. I've learnt. And you know what? I keep forgetting that these things are sometimes in packs. They're quite a nice little thing to have. So I've made that. I think I need to make one of these. I think actually, let's check. Yes, casting basin. Bam. What else do we need to make? Porcelain tank. And the porcelain melter. And the melter is that one. That needs a porcelain window, which is something like that. Okay, so we might need a few more bits of that. There is a blood moon outside. Currently, so we're gonna stay indoors where it is nice and safe, because yeah, I don't want to die. I don't want to die again. So is that the cheapest one? I think we need one of those maybe as well, but that is fairly cheap, so we should be able to make the melter now. There we go, bam. And then what else do we need? Oh, that is it. Rack done. How are the racks doing? Where have I put them? So we've got a stack and a little bit now, which is excellent. I don't know what we should go for to begin with. I'm sort of wondering whether, that, the first epiolatry? I don't know how to say that, but look at that. Looting 3, sharpness 3, XP boost 1, and smite 3. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. But it does require also 200 blaze rods, which we're nowhere near yet. So I don't know what we should do. Like, flight totem we're so far away from. And, there's obviously loot chests. Maybe we should do a loot chest just to see what kind of stuff we get. Maybe? That might be interesting. But anyway, let's have a look at the next sort of thing. So we've got that. I am grout, yes, done. And then we can do... basically the advanced tinkery. So the advanced tinkers, the normal tinkers, that is fine. People were asking me if I was going to do everything. Now, look, there are like a lot of, obviously, like a huge amount of quests. Now, some of these I probably will happily do, and others, well, we'll see, because sometimes I kind of think, like, for instance, there's obviously... There's like all of these, that's 3 different versions of ways to get RF power. That is nuclear craft, this is extreme reactors, and these are solar panels. To me, it seems silly to just do all 3 of these. You're probably going to do one of these, really, and especially extreme reactors and nuclear craft. I find it odd that these are like, why bother doing extreme reactors if you've done nuclear craft? It just seems it seems odd. So I don't know. I think sometimes I might skip certain sections, and it's not just because it's hard. It's just because, well, making all of those machines, if you've already got some other stuff that works, seems a bit silly to me. I don't know. I just find that, like, just to make it because the book says, you know, it's a quest. It's not like a challenge to do that. But that's just my thoughts. Those are just my thoughts. If you're not happy with that, then maybe go watch a series that does do everything just because. I don't know. But there's fair warning, so we might not do everything. So we need some grout, which is obviously, look at all of my stuff, which is excellent. So we need to do that. I need to kill like a few more mobs as well. Let's go back to alpha. Like, we probably will do everything in alpha. I think that's an easy thing to do. Lava processing. Ooh, okay. That's just a checkbox task, and that's quite nice to sort of know all of that, actually. That's pretty good. So we've done that. The nether, we could maybe have a look at the nether today and see what's sort of down there. Don't know what that's going to be like. But yeah, getting a tinker's smeltery would be quite nice right now. I've been busy setting this little thing up. So we've got some grout in there, and you can see, if you look at it, you can only smelt grout in one of these melter things to get seared stone, like that. So you can't put it in a furnace as usual. So I've been getting these seared bricks so that we can upgrade our thing. Made a clock, and basically you just put, you know, whatever you want in there, and it does its thing. It's slow, but it's doing its thing, and that's fine. There's been another blood moon. I had 2 nights of blood moon, so it's a little bit crazy out there. I need to sort of go down into the mines and let everything despawn at some point. But I'm trying to make frame. Thermal frame, is that what it's called? No, machine frame, there we go. Because doing that should, yeah, there we go, yes, there we go, it should open up all of the thermal stuff, which is, you know, fairly exciting because, well, it's thermal, and it's good to have the thermals. So obviously one of the things, now then, I noticed that the generators aren't on this page, which is fine for now. What about item ducts and things like that? See, I don't know where a lot of stuff is at the moment. Embers, okay. And often mob farming. I still need to kill a creeper to unlock mob farming, which would be nice. I've been seeing some red heart canisters. That's rather nice. But we should do some of that today. We could do a lot of this, and we should actually maybe think about setting up some sifting stuff just to get, like, you know, some automatic resources. I said that really weirdly. Automatic resources. Perhaps there's so much to do, but that's fine. So I'm going to have a look at item ducts. Yes, we got that. Let's have a look-see, and just to see if we can have any. Just normal ones, please. Normal ones, yeah, tin and lead, so we can do that. Okay, that's just just to know. So I'm going to make a pulverizer and a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, and then I need to find a generator that uses lava, because obviously we have 2 lava cows, which is rather nice. And I don't know, actually, do we have the cow stalls in this? No, we don't. Interesting. So I don't know how we get cow in a jar. I don't know how we get the liquid out of the cows at the moment. I'm not sure how best to do that, so I sort of need to figure that out. And then, well, we have some very rudimentary power, which would be rather lovely as well. Look, see at this. I have a proper little smeltery going, using mainly seared stone as instead of like seared bricks, which is equally doable. And the good thing is, once you have a little smeltery, is that you can basically use cobblestone, and you will get seared bricks, seared stone, I should say. It's just a little bit easier than making grout all the time. Now, I have in here, I have some clay. Let's make that. There we go. That is a sharpening kit. There we go. Lovely stuff. And now I've got some obsidian in here as well. That might actually be too much, but I got some from a loot bag. We've got some loot bags. So I got that. There we go. Was that too much? Was that too much? Yeah, it is, but that's fine. That's fine. There we go. We got one of those. An obsidian sharpening kit. So you only need one bit there. And what we can do now is, oh, I need some flint. Can we make flint? Is that a thing? Yes, yes, we can. That is rather lovely. That is rather lovely. So chuck that in there as well. And now you can see the mining level has gone from diamond to cobalt, which is pretty great. And mining speed hasn't changed, attack hasn't changed, modifiers hasn't changed. It's just literally you upgrade your tool a little bit, which is rather great. Now I've got all of this. I've got a tree fluid extractor making some latex, because obviously we'll sort of need to go into that. And that is in the industrial foregoing, and because the rancher, I think would actually milk these cows, and it is of course blood moon. It is of course blood moon. So I'm going to go mining, because of why not? Oh yeah, I got a wolf. Look at that. I got a wolf. One blood moon, I went out and there was a random wolf, so I tamed it, and it's still a wolf, even though like it should be a dog. But hey, I'm not complaining. So I'm going to go mining. We are fast running out of space, and basically I need to do something about the blood moons, because they're starting to get to, you know, they're a bit of an issue, because I can't really make a base on the overworld without running into the blood moon, so I need to do something about that. Look at what we have here. So I made the pulverizer stuff, and made the redstone furnace, and then I've made a furnace generator, because basically we can use it with wood. We can use it with wood. So essentially what we have, what have I got? I kind of osmium. There we go. Let's chuck that in. There we go. So now you can sort of see this in action. I've got some flux duct just under there connecting that to there. And I've got a bonsai tree on top of a basic drawer that is locked, so that it only accepts wood. And oh, I've got random rubbish in there. There we go. So that will just accept wood, that will go in there, and of course it will power our machines. And just right now it's just easier to do that than to get anything else, and it is night time. Doesn't look like we've got blood moon unless I missed that. But what we also have is the mega torch. The mega torch. So I was going to make this on camera to actually, let's leave it there for a second. But my hard drive was full when I made it, which is a bit of an error on my part. But so a mega torch, there you go. So a bit of gold, diamond, and some torches, and we got some gold with thanks to our smeltery. And what this means is that nothing will spawn in, like, I think it's about a 64 block range, and I think it should work. It used to, back in Project Ozone 2 days, used to work in like normal, you know, blood moons as well. So you can see this is relatively safe, which is something that we need, because obviously the blood moons they're a pain. Now, also, so I've just had to do a little bit of that. I'm still trying to kill a creeper, and creepers. So I've got everything else except the creepers. Creepers in this, like, literally they're kamikaze. They just literally run into you and attempt to blow up. So I don't know how I'm gonna kill a creeper. Bit interesting, bit of a dilemma. I got some auberries, which is nice. Essence berry bushes, nice to see these back. Look at that, and these for XP, which I thought would be fairly nice. So we're doing all right. You can see I've got a fair amount of latex in there. I haven't got the means to process it yet. So that might be the next step, is I think trying to get the rancher, which was Theta. We need the resin latex processing unit. I don't know why that says resin, but okay. And then potentially the rancher. I don't know if we'll get around to that today. Oh, I've got some racks, and I think we should have a go at using these. Let's have a look. See what have we got. So basic, good, greater is 20. Epic is 40. I think that's quite a lot. I don't want to go that much. We're at 100. We could do that, but then we don't have any blaze rods. And actually 200. That's a lot. That's a lot of blaze rods. Rhino shield. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. That's random. Creative dungeon locator. That's quite cool. Flight totem is obviously, I do want that, and maybe we'll save up for that. I think let's go for a greater one. I sort of want to see what they are like. I know, you know, I've used them before, obviously, the loot chest, but I want to see what they're like in this. So, how do I do? Yeah, claim. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, greater loot chest. Loot chest, thank you. Let's have a look. Vibrant alloy grinding ball, pulsating iron grinding ball, and steel. End steel grinding ball. Okay, well that's a random thing. Look at the amount of blood moons. What can we do with these? What can we do with these? Vibrant alloys smelting to make just the stuff, basically, it looks like. Okay, well that's not the most exciting, but there we have it. Let's dump some of that in here. And this just means that next episode we can actually go and actually make a bit of a base. And I don't want to stay down here. Oh, there we go. Don't want to stay down here. So next episode we'll probably start making a base. I've been saving some marble, so I want to get on that. But for now, I might do the latex extraction processing unit. So I've had a bit of a change of heart. I won't do the latex today because we can't really progress that much farther in that anyway. What I thought we'd do is have a look at the nether. So just in case you're following this and you're not playing in like a default thing, if you want to know how to make obsidian in a smelter, then you can just, if you do it on the drain, so this is the smeltery drain, and click on that, rather than it going into the tank, it will go in here, and you can see water and lava will make some obsidian in there, and then obviously you can just cast it out. Very nice. Now, to make a flint and steel, I've just noticed there is a different, we actually need to use steel, which does actually make a lot more sense. And thankfully, there are ways of getting this. Can we not get this? Where is? Oh, where's? I'm so confused. Oh, that's the thermal one. I want the tiny progressions one. There you go. And this is how you can make it with some iron. So coal or charcoal, and then the stone hammer, and then that is made up from this. What am I missing? 4 bits of cobble, which we have here. There we go. Let's try all of that again. So you, bam, like that. Let's put you in here. There we go. Dump that in there. Lovely stuff. And we need some more. Yeah, there we go. Need some more of that. Hardened stone from Tiny Progressions, which is a great little mod. Very nice little add-on mod. So that we should be able to now make stone hammer. Excellent stuff. And then in here, I've got some charcoal being made. There's a few reasons actually. We can actually probably just put that in there now. Bam. That will be a little bit quicker. Yes, excellent. And that's because I've been a bit naughty with the sapphire armor. We should be making a workbench from Armor Plus, which is something that it's a mod that I don't really know much about. Now if we press K, we've got 2, so we're not quite there yet. We've got some lapis, 1, 2, 3, and I think it was one bench? Yeah, one bench. There we go, 1 workbench. Like that. How much more have we got? That's almost, yeah, there you go, that's another 2. Lovely stuff. Bam. We should now be able to make a workbench. Boom. Let's shove you there. Ooh, that's a nice little, that's like a nice little thing, isn't it? And if we have a look, I don't know where it is. The workbench, it's called progression, I think, but I don't know which one it is. It's so hard to know. I saw it somewhere. It can't be this far down, can it? Iota, there we go. Claim the racks, and you can see basically now leather is the next one, and then coal, copper, tin, electrum, silver, like it's a whole range that you can see all the way up to emeradic crystal armor, and then you start with night slime, you kind of upgrade the high tech, and then what, ulti tech, Ulti-tech, that's a random word. And then champion, which is the good stuff, basically. So that is sort of how you're meant to do that. I don't know if you're on like Skyblock or anything, whether you can get sapphire stuff, which is just made in the normal way, but with sapphire, just normal sapphires. Yeah, it doesn't, maybe not. So I might have done a little bit of a loophole there. Right. We should have some more of this now. There we go. So uses, what else can you do with this? Tiny charcoal, cobblestone. Why is it in like commas? That's a bit random. And then that. So that one. There we go. Bam. No durability it takes, which is rather nice. There we go. Flint and steel. Boom. Okay, so I'm gonna get some stuff, and then we're gonna go to the Nether, and that's probably gonna be the end of the episode. So I'll see you there. Right then, we are in the Nether. The Nether is normal looking for me, at least, except that it's all soul sand almost, and there's a little bit of Nether right there. There is a very nice looking doohickey there. So hopefully we'll be able to find a blaze spawner and all that. Now, as a reward for getting basically 10 obsidian, I got some overworld apples, and they will transport us back to the overworld, single use, and you can actually make them as well if we look at that with saplings and a golden apple, which is pretty good. That is pretty nice. So I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, it's the Nether. I don't think I'm gonna do much except say goodbye. There's there's stuff there. There's stuff there. I'm gonna stay here for now. I don't think I'm really ready for the Nether, but I just thought we'd have a look and see what it was like. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're still enjoying Project Ozone 3. If you are, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. There is a wither skeleton there just hanging around. I'm scared. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Hector. This has been Project Ozone 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.